Hi, Zachary C. Ashby at Pacific Northwest Family Law, here to answer a question. Does it matter if my name is not on the title of a house? Short answer is, well, no. Not when it comes to divorce. It might matter for other things, but when we're talking about divorce, and that's the context I'm answering this in, it does not, whether your name is on the house or not does not indicate whether or not you have a claim to the house. There are other factors that will go into it. What it comes down to is community property versus separate property. In general and in a nutshell, and this gets super complicated with pages and pages and lots of pages and lots of court decisions to flesh out all the nuances. Basically, anything you gain or buy or earn during your marriage is community property. Everything else that you gain or earn or buy before marriage or after marriage is separate property. Also included in separate property is going to be inheritance, some gifts, things of that nature. Those are going to be separate property. And then what we do is follow that money to what property it buys. So if you buy a house before your marriage or you use inheritance to buy it, that house might be separate property. You might not have claim to it. But if it's bought during the marriage, whether your name is on the title or not, using money that is community funds, then you may be entitled to it, to a portion of it. Some other things that make it more complicated are what were the funds used to pay the mortgage? What were the funds that were used to maintain the house? Let's say you got a new roof or new floor, or you redid the bathroom or the kitchen, etc. If you use community funds, all of a sudden that house is starting to look like a community asset rather than staying as a pristine separate asset. So these kind of things are things to look at. Talk to an attorney with. You may have an equitable lien that a court would award in a divorce decree. Before you agree that, I don't have any claim at all to the house, you really need to figure out what your legal rights are, and it can be complicated. Also, if it's not a divorce and you're living with someone, you both pooled money to buy the house, you pooled money to maintain the house, or like I said, put on a new roof, a floor, remodel the house, you may have a claim to it, even though you weren't married. So the title on the house is not the beginning and ending of whether or not you have a claim to the house. If you have any questions, send us a message on Facebook Messenger. You can email us at info@pnwfamilylaw. You can call us at 509 pnwfamilylaw.com. You can call us at 509-866-4111. You can also like our Facebook page and follow us on YouTube, subscribe, and you will get more videos like this. Thank you.